Abies nebrodensis is an endemic Sicilian relict species occurring in a small mountainous area of the territory of Polizzi Generosa within the Madonie Natural Park. It's a critical endangered species as the natural population currently consists of only 30 individuals and 25 of which produce fertile cones. In the last 20 years, several actions have been carried out to prevent extinctions and to increase the size of the natural population, such as reintroduction, propagation by grafting, production of genetical pure seeds by controlled pollinations, gradual elimination of non-native fir species in the surrounding areas. As part of the activities of the LIFE4FIR project started in 2019, we performed some measurement of the main ecophysiological parameters in order to monitor the response of potted plants to drought conditions.
We performed a short-term drought stress experiment on 4 years old and 12 years old potted plants of Abies nebrodensis. Plants were irrigated every 2 days to field capacity till time 0. Then irrigation was suspended for 6 days, after which plants were irrigated regularly. Before starting with the stress experiments, we determined leaf water potential at turgor loss point from pressure volume curves constructed with the bench hydration method. At time 0 and 6 days after irrigation suspension, we measured midday water potential on the titched branchlets. Midday leaf water potential was more negative in 12 years old plants than in 4 years old plants, once under well irrigated conditions. Water deficit caused a drop in water potential in all plants, but only the older plants reached the turgor loss points. We also followed change in leaf stomatal conductance during the drought stress experiment. The younger plants showed stomatal conductance levels twice of older plants during the water deficit imposition, and a slightly glitter recovery upon re-watering. Analysis of wood conduits in branchlets showed an average trachid area ranging between 275 and 355 square microns, and a trachid density of about 1,000 elements per square millimeter. Vulnerability index was slightly lower for 12 years old plants.
Our work is a first contribution to ecophysiological studies on Abies nebrodensis. Under the cultivation conditions tested, plants resisted periods of 6 days of suspension of irrigation. Our data therefore suggest planning irrigation at 4 to 5 day intervals. Monitoring of stomatal conductance allows the detection of stress onset. Younger potted plants maintained higher levels of gas exchange and reached less negative water potential levels than 12-year-old plants, probably because the latter suffer higher root constraint. However, even the older plants withstand moderate stress, probably due to their slightly lower xylem vulnerability. Younger saplings seem more suitable for reintroduction interventions in areas of the Madonie Park due to their greater potential productivity. However, a sufficient supply of water should always be ensured during the first stages of establishment. Thank you for following.